Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for joining us for another great product spotlight video brought to you by Mount Baker Vapor. Are you looking for a great starter kit? Well, today we got something special for you. We're going to be taking an up-close look at this guy right here, the Vaporesso Revenger Starter Kit, a great 2-battery mod. Let's go ahead and unbox it, dive down inside, and see what it's all about. Well, what do we got here? Here we have the Vaporesso Revenger Kit, the up-close and personal look. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Little tab on the side and it just slides right out. Vaporesso has gone to the trouble to provide you a very solid, beautiful package. And inside, when you unfold the packaging, you got a separate box here. Inside that box, we've got some goodies. Let's see what they threw in there for us. Nice little instruction manual. Now, this mod is very customizable, so we're going to kind of do a basic overview of the product, but if you're really looking to get to know your mod, make sure to read that instruction manual. We've also got a USB cable, another instruction manual, and some standard paperwork from Vaporesso for authenticity. And if you pull on this flap here and lift up, inside we have our mod. Got that bright blue and beautiful color from Vaporesso. Pretty sleek looking. You can't see it's mostly black and the color is an accent, but it does really pop. In addition to the Revenger mod, we have the tank that comes with it. The NRG tank, which is a 5mm tank. Also blue accents. Some Pyrex glass. Extra O-rings, few more rings. There is a coil that comes installed in the tank, and they do give you an extra coil as well. Now this coil right here is the GT4 coil, and this is best at 45 to 80 watts, so it has a pretty wide range on the wattage. The ohm reading is 0.15 ohms. Because you can run it so well, the 0.4 coil is good. For those of you that may not be too into the direct to lung, but you still want a lot of flavor, the GT4 coil does provide that. Go ahead and get rid of all of our boxes here and take a look at the mod itself. Go ahead and start off by throwing some batteries in this guy. And as always, I've got my handy dandy OhmTech batteries. Don't go anywhere without these guys. Those are my go-to batteries. Nice magnetic door on the back. Fits really snug, so you're kind of going to have to work your fingernail in there and pull it off. Solid battery door. The magnets are really powerful. I don't get any door rattle on this guy. So excited, I'm throwing stuff around. Let's go ahead and throw our batteries inside. Fire this mod up. And you will see right here, positive and negative, negative and positive, telling you where you put the leads of your batteries. Positive and negative. Then we're just gonna pop our door right back on. You can see how tightly it fits, nice and snug. Mod pops right on. The NRG tank, this is a top fill tank. It also has a spit back guard, which is really nice. You might have seen the Baby Beast or the TFV8, whatever it may be, the way it has that hinge. Vaporesso has made this nice slide. Sticks really well. Pops open. Very large kidney-shaped fill hole. First off, we are going to prime our coil. You always want to prime your coil. I don't care what tank you're using, you want to prime your coil. You don't want to burn that cotton, so you want to make sure the cotton is nice and moist. And to do that today, we're going to use some Desert Rain, one of MBV's flagship juices, a great prickly pear flavor. and I'm sure it's going to taste wonderful out of this NRG tank. A few drops in the center, get the coils nice and juiced up. You want to do the wick holes on the side as well. Not too much, we don't want to make a soggy mess out of this. Then you're going to screw the coil right back onto the chimney. And we're going to screw the 510 connection right here into the top of the mod. Nice, smooth connection. Once the mod is screwed to the tank, you will see a screen pop up asking you if this is a new load or an old load. It automatically detects that there is a coil now attached to your mod. This is going to be new, and then we can set our tank to the desired wattage. First, let's fill up our tank. We're going to want some of this tasty juice to vape on later. 5 ml capacity. Not really a juice guzzler either. It's a good tank. Up and down buttons here. We're going to want to scroll up, and I'm going to set it at 60 watts. You can see how quickly it scrolls through the wattage. Got it set at 60 watts, right where we want it. You'll notice the USB port on the front. This is good for firmware upgrades, and this is also a quick charge port, 2.5 amp quick charge through there. It has a battery balanced charger built into the Omni board chipset as well, which makes it great for charging your batteries, especially if I'm using my favorite OhmTech batteries. I want to make sure that I'm getting those guys charged up right, and this mod does a great job of doing that. Now that I've got that set, we can take a look at some of the other functions. As usual, 5 clicks off, turns the system off. 5 clicks on the fire button to turn it on, fires right up. You can also change the orientation of the screen by holding down the plus and minus button. Flips the screen around. Now, this does also have a temp control mode and a bypass mode. It does nickel, stainless steel, nichrome. In order to get to those, you'll hold down, you'll see this center button here in between the plus and minus buttons, and you will want to hold that down for 3 seconds. And then keep doing that, and it'll take you through the different modes. Titanium, memory, memory 2, bypass, system settings. And then you can click into system settings by clicking 3 times. That will take you into system settings. So click this center button 3 times to enter the menu. Then you can scroll down, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's a variable wattage mode, variable temp mode, time set so that you can use that fancy clock that we've been seeing pop up on the mod. Screen timeout, brightness, puff counter. And then when you're all set and you've finished making all of your adjustments, there is an exit, and you will just hold that down and it takes you back into this screen. Hold down 3 seconds and it takes us right back to where we want to be for variable wattage. All around great mod. It's good for beginner users all the way to advanced users. The coils that come with this have a wide range of wattage that you can run them at. Flavor on them is phenomenal. Decent price. A lot of colors offered here at MBV. Make sure to take a look at that. Why don't we go ahead and head up, vape on it, and talk about it. We've got our Revenger Kit all juiced up, powered up, and ready to go. Set to 60 watts, reading at 0.15 ohms. Let's go ahead and take a rip on it and see how this baby runs. This thing hits like a truck, got the airflow cranked only halfway open, and you can see the dense vapor that I'm getting out of it. And I'm only running at 60 watts, and this coil is rated all the way up to 80 watts. Great flavor production as well. Let's go ahead and crank it up to 80 watts. See how it works. Really push it to its limit. One of the things I really love about the NRG coils is that they wick just like that instantly. I'm not getting a whole lot of time to break through that cotton taste. Flavor of the Desert Rain right off the bat, prickly pear and strawberry coming through strong. Definitely one of my favorites. Make sure to check that one out. 80 watts with the airflow wide open. Great flavor, great flavor. Even better at 80 watts than it was at 60 watts. I'm running it at the max wattage. I'm still not getting any burnt taste, no dry hits. Like I said, it does have that spit back guard as well, which is great. And you gotta love that baby blue color. It does come in multiple colors. Make sure to check that out at mtbakervapor.com and pick yours up today. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Also, like and share our videos, comment below, and join us next time for another great product spotlight video with me, Joe.